So the applicability of this, do you think, is more in our personal life only, or do you think this is something we take into work?
Can take into work?
Yeah.
Well, I've been going to Salesforce for years, and also Google and other places, because they invite us to come and say, could you talk about these things? And I was looking online recently, and there are studies that say, I saw even today, that in places, in corporations where they don't have some sense of spirituality and self-improvement, 80% of the people get restless and they want to move on somewhere else. Because it's just not enough. Even if you got a high salary, and I meet people all the time, they worked really hard, they got into the best company, and then they say, well, what else is there? So yeah, I think that it's absolutely essential to bring it in. What do you think?
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
So the mission and vision for what we do at work, I think, is critical. To really believe in what the company does, I think it really, really matters. And that is from personal experience as well. But for me, it took me some time to value those things. Earlier, it was just about writing cool software, building large systems. But at some point, I wanted more. I wanted my software to mean more, to create real value. So yeah, that resonates with me.
Yeah, it's generally the observation of people who are leaving the world too. It's like, not that I wished I just produced more, more widgets or whatever it might be, but I wish that I had, had more loving relationships. There are more things on a metaphysical side, things that you can't measure just from productivity and so forth.
Yeah.
And that's a human need. It's just like today, we were walking around and looking at the sky and the trees and the rain and just feeling connected. And it's true in human society, the way we design our cities. If they're only for expediency, only box stores and you get a discount, and no parks, no green areas, and the human spirit becomes stifled. And it calls to us. There's a natural calling from the spiritual side. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's why nowadays when designing business parks, people think about, okay, is there a place where they can, see some light?
Yeah. So at LinkedIn, for example, we say what we're trying to do is create economic opportunity for every member of the global workforce. It's a very powerful thing. So it matters. So the software that we build, the products that we ship, has a real purpose and what value it creates. Yeah. So yeah, that definitely resonates.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome.